Having a positive mindset is an awesome thing. However, there may be something missing for you. Welcome back to the Crack the Code podcast. I'm your host, Cora Naylor, and today we'll be diving deep into the fascinating realm of mindset. We'll explore why mindset is crucial for success, and I'll be sharing 5 powerful tips to improve your mindset. So let's get started. Mindset is the driving force behind your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Shapes how we perceive and respond to challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. A positive and empowered mindset can propel us forward, while a negative or limited mindset can hold us back. That's why cultivating a resilient and growth-oriented mindset is essential, especially for women entrepreneurs like you who are seeking to unlock your full potential. So, what exactly is mindset? It's the collection of beliefs, attitudes, and thoughts that influence our behavior and shape our reality. It's the lens through which we perceive the world and ourselves. But here's the thing, our mindset is not fixed. It can be nurtured, developed, and transformed. So today, I'd like to share 5 tips to help improve your mindset, plus the missing link. Tip 1 is cultivate self-awareness. The first tip for improving your mindset is cultivating self-awareness. Take time to observe your thoughts, feelings, and reactions without judgment. It's easy to put that judgment piece in there, I know. Notice any recurring patterns or negative self-talk that may be holding you back. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments of silence can help tune in to your inner world and gain clarity about beliefs and emotions that shape your mindset. I know for me, I was resistant to journaling for a long time because I didn't think of myself as a writer. However, I ended up speaking at a friend's writing retreat, and I did a lot of writing, and I changed my mind about what is a writer. So last year, I started doing morning pages. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a process developed by Julia Cameron, where each morning you get up and you write 3 pages in longhand, stream of consciousness writing. So you don't want to overthink it. It's not, writing a story. It's just putting whatever is in your mind, like a brain dump, on the page. So you can write about anything, if you want to yell at somebody for doing something, or, beat somebody up or beat yourself up. This is the time to just get it all out of your head. And whatever shows up, shows up. No editing required. So just get it out of your head and just allow those words to flow. You'll be amazed what shows up on the page, and it might just be the best therapist you've ever had. Tip number 2 is embrace growth. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning from our setbacks. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and view failure as feedback. And adopt a curiosity-driven mindset. Remember, you have the power to learn, adapt, and evolve. Take the time to reflect on the good and the challenging things that happen and what you can learn from each thing going forward. There's always powerful learning we can take away from everything that happens to us, as long as we take that time to reflect. That's sometimes the tricky part. I know for myself, that's a practice that I'm working on. It's so easy to just get wrapped up in keeping ourselves distracted and busy all day, whether, it's just watching TV, getting on the internet, any of that stuff is just a distraction to keep us from our thoughts. So practice taking that time. Tip number 3 is to practice positive self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue and try and replace those self-limiting thoughts with empowering affirmations. Things like, I'm capable, I'm embrace challenges, I'm worthy of success. And we try and rewire your mindset and boost your confidence. Whenever you say something negative to yourself, flip it around to something more positive. Include some words like, I'm in the process of, to help your mind make whatever you're saying more believable. I also love these magic words I learned from my friend, Dr. Amba, who was on one of the previous episodes. When you saying an affirmation, say things like up until now, or even though, or I still want, are some super awesome phrases that you can use to rephrase those negative thoughts into something more positive. So remember that your thoughts shape your reality. So choose them wisely. Cultivate gratitude and positivity. And you hear this a lot, creating a gratitude practice. Gratitude practice can shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, rewiring your mindset for optimism and resilience. So take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether big or small. Ideally, you want to write them down somewhere. Aim to write down 3 to 5 things each day. Celebrate your accomplishments and acknowledge the progress you've made on your journey. Celebrating is something that I find a lot of women, especially, have a more challenging time with. Not sure what's up with that, but we have no problem celebrating things for our family and our friends. We're excited to do that part. But when it comes to celebrating ourselves, we hold back. Maybe it's because when we were being brought up, we were told, no, not to brag. It's not good to be, brag about yourself. But in reality, it's so important for our well-being to celebrate the things we do and accomplish, big or small. And the cool thing is when you do that and you can look back and see the growth. Some days when you're having a down day, you think, man, I haven't been doing the things I've been wanting to do, or why not? You can look back at that journal and see the things that you've accomplished, and maybe then you won't be so hard on yourself. So the 5th thing is to surround yourself with a supportive networks. It can be like like-minded individuals that you share your goals and values with. Seek out mentors, coaches, mastermind groups, or maybe you'll see those like-minded individuals in networking groups. And sometimes it takes a while to find the group that works for you, because there's a lot of groups out there and they're not all going to be for you. So you might have to try a few things out. But once you do find your group and find your place, they can provide you with the guidance, with accountability, and the inspiration to help you along your journey. Then building that strong support system not only fuels your motivation, but also can challenge and expand your mindset. It will also help you know that you're not alone in whatever you're doing. And especially if you work from home alone like I do, it's even more important to have those support systems in place. So you just know that you're not alone in what you're doing. So as I mentioned at the beginning, there may be a missing link. What happens if you follow the tips, but you find they're not really working for you and you can't move forward? There may be more to it than that. And that thing might just be your emotions. And that's where the emotion code can come in. So no matter how much we want to move forward, sometimes there's internal blocks that hold us back. And I know I've been there. Over the years, I've taken a lot of different trainings and programs, kind of thinking maybe this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. And sometimes I didn't finish them, and sometimes I didn't implement the things that I learned. I'm not really sure if that was the program or if that was me. All I know is I wasn't finding the success that I was really looking for. And I could see other people succeeding, doing similar things. So I was like, what's wrong? And I figured out, it must be something within myself. So I had to take a step back and do some of that work and know that that block was some of the emotions that I have, my emotional baggage that was holding me back. And so that's when I did the emotion code, released a lot of that baggage, and things started to turn around after that. So I know that they can turn around for you if that's something that you want to do. If things are not going the way you want and you're not sure why, it might just be some emotional baggage that you're carrying. So if you want to know more about how the emotion code works, how it can help you, I invite you to take a look at my website, CoraNaylor.com, or reach out to me on social media. You can find me in all the usual places, or you can email me through my website, and let's have a conversation and find out what you need and what can work for you. because the emotion code can help with so many things. So remember, improving your mindset is a continuous journey. You may need to try a few different things to get the results you want, but don't stop trying. And remember, it's never too late to get started.